Today, we take you to meet Johnni Nielsen, the founder of a nonprofit football club in Taipei called the FC Vikings. He and his wife Hope founded the club in 2010 to make football more accessible. Over the 13 years, they have provided free football training for elementary students all the way up to adults. FTV reporter Stephany Yang has the story.
So this is the result for 13 years of hard work with Vikings.
Walking up the staircase, he lists the trophies and medals accumulated over 13 years. This is Johnni Nielsen, founder of the FC Vikings. He says this trophy in particular is one of his proudest achievements.
This is the newest trophy we won in our team. This is Shih Hsin University that won this trophy. I'm very proud of this one. The school is proud of it. Also the students are proud of it because this means that we move up to the first division in the University League.
For the past 13 years, Nielsen has made it his mission to share his passion for football in Taiwan, 5,000 miles away from his home in Denmark. Nielsen has played football since he was young. He's even a European Football Federation licensed coach. After he met his Taiwanese wife, Hope, the couple moved to Taiwan in 2009. In 2010, they launched a club that provides free training for football talent from elementary school all the way to adulthood.
I try to do the way I've been taught when I was playing and I was coaching in Denmark. So I do things a little bit different. We're more like a football club based in Taiwan, and then we play for schools instead, because I believe education is very important for young people. We're all the way down from what's it called? Kindergarten. It's called kindergarten. All the way down from kindergarten to elementary school, to junior high school, senior high school, university, and now we have professional team. So we do training after school. We just started a professional team. So now FC Vikings Play 1 is our professional team. So our goal is to move up from second division up to first division and complete our AFC club qualification. So if we make it up to one of the best teams in Taiwan, then we get the chance to play abroad.
10 years has been a lot of ups and downs, and we are actually looking forward to the society. We need to learn. We are building a brand new system here, and it's something never existed in Taiwan before, so we need to try to figure out a lot of things.
In 2023, they launched a professional adult team called Vikings Play 1, composed of locals, students from Shih Hsin University, and players from abroad. One player in the team is Mitchell Carter, a New Zealander who grew up in Taiwan. After attending university in New Zealand and playing for several teams semi-professionally in New Zealand and Qatar, he's now back in Taiwan to play for the Vikings Play 1.
I'm currently a middle school PE and health teacher at Taipei American School, and obviously one of my favorite hobbies is playing football, so really happy to be playing for Vikings Play 1 this year, and have obviously played a lot of football in my past, so yeah, just really happy to be in a place in an awesome country as Taiwan is. For me, as the goal is in terms of the team, and that's making sure we're in the top two, and if we can win the whole thing this year for Division 2, that would be fantastic.
After teaching at school, Carter trains with the team 3 times a week on the field.
Nice one, Mitchie.
And at least 1 time a week in the gym.
Train 3 to 4 times a week on grass. We do a lot of tactics, we do a lot of technical work. Obviously coach loves us to be in peak physical condition, so a lot of shuttle runs and etc, and a lot of ball work. So in terms of what we do in training, it's a lot of mixture between drills, exercises, gameplay. It's a relatively new team. It's the first year they've had a senior team, so there's been a lot of new recruits, but also some young guys coming through. But in terms of quality, it's been probably some of the best players and teams I've played with since I've been here in Taiwan and playing for a while here. I've seen the quality and the level, and definitely this team has a really high level, and potential is even to grow further as we progress and develop under our coach.
Making football more accessible is one of Nielsen's main goals. He also hopes to provide talented players a chance to train and compete without having to choose between sport and study or sport and their full-time jobs. He says the past 13 years building up the club have not been easy. especially raising funds, as the team provides free training and covers travel expenses for its players.
So we did a lot of traveling before COVID. But traveling on a football team is quite expensive, so we go out and ask for sponsorship. The family that can afford it, they will help up with tickets for their own kids. So we very much rely on sponsors to keep this going. I believe that football should be for everybody. So it doesn't really matter if you're rich or poor. You should still be able to play football. And for me, once you put on your uniform and it has a name, then everybody's equal. It's a giving system. It's helping a lot of people. So why not? Why not do it for free?
Through Vikings, we can let people understand the football, and Taiwan is open to the world, and Taiwanese actually care.
Nielsen hopes the club will continue to provide talented players with high-quality training and the chance to shine in Taiwan and internationally. FTV reporter Stephany Yang and Shih Hsin in Taipei.